Hello, and Randy, you're playing Farming Simulator 22, and we're lost on Lost Worlds here again, especially seeing how we're probably going to be doing some forestry here this episode. Last episode, obviously, we finished planting our one and only field here. It's not a particularly large field here either, everyone, though it is probably, I don't know, maybe 4 times bigger than when we first started the map. So we're going to continue working on that here this episode. Maybe see if we can even get one more field we can plant yet before we skip time around here. So, but first things first, we need to take some trees down here because they are kind of sort of in the way, right? Okay, let's go make short work of some of these trees here. Emphasis on the short part here once we cut them down, right? Probably should, I wonder how much it would cost to rent one of the better machines. You have one? And when I say better, something that can actually like size the trees here for us as well. I mean, this tool here works great for just cutting the trees down. Actually, why do I need to go get a second tree here? Wait a minute, this thing holds 2. But yeah, if we got something that would actually like cut them down and size them, that would be a lot nicer here. Because again, what we're doing, we're cutting them down of them, but then we still have to cut all the branches off. Oh, got it? No, I don't got it. Okay. Machine rolled back on me there. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, because once we got the pile, and then we got to take the branches off, then we got to try to cut them to somewhat size here. And the trailer I have supposed to be adjustable, everyone, but doesn't seem to. That's that off. There we go. Doesn't seem to be changeable for some reason. I don't know if it's maybe just a key binding change that needs to happen. I don't know what of them, but trying to change the size on that trailer, it does not want to change. I think it's supposed to be, what is it, like the enter key or something? I think it claims it's supposed to be, but again, for some reason that doesn't seem to work, everyone, so I don't know. Key bindings in the game, nothing new there. It's always kind of been a problem of Farming Simulator, especially when you start getting modded equipment. I'm sure you folks who play with modded equipment, you've probably noticed this as well. Mod authors like to pick different random key combinations sometimes rather than just using all the same ones or the standard ones. Like tarps, for example, good example of that one, where the normal default in-game key is N, right? Yeah, it's N. And then you got mod authors that are using Z, and then there's some that are just using like completely different ones altogether. And it's like, really, can't. What's wrong with using the standard in-game key? Which, by the way, if I remember correctly, when it comes to modding that one, you don't actually like pick, you don't just tell it it's the N key. You just, I think there's like a standard call out for that from what I remember. Could be wrong. Don't quote me on that one, but at least that's what I remember anyway for key combinations. Just a standard call out for, put the tarp on or the cover on, whatever. Yeah, just out of curiosity. I mean, this machine isn't exactly cheap to rent or lease here either, by the way. Does it tell us how much we're paying for this? We got 1.1 hours on already. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't really show what we're paying for this, does it? Okay. What we can do, though, is go check and see once what different forestry machine would cost. So, something like that. If we go here, leasing it, that would cost us $22,000. Not cheap. It's probably about the same here because there's not much price difference. Yeah, $22,000. What do we got? Okay, probably going to be about the same. That's a big looking machine. Is that just me? That thing looks huge. 23, yeah, almost 24,000 on that one, actually, which would make sense. This thing looks to be quite a bit bigger. 80 centimeters. What can this one do? 64, okay. 71. Yeah, that would make sense. That one can handle a lot larger ones. That's just for picking up trees. Yeah, that's probably absolute garbage. Oh yeah, that's for, good luck trying to get that thing to work too. At least my experience. Oh, look at that one. Platinum extended. Ooh, that's a cheaper one. What can you do? 65 centimeters, lease it. It's under 20. There's another one. 951, Komatsu, 70 centimeters. Yeah, it's gonna be a little more expensive, probably up on the 22, almost 23. I'm not actually sure of this particular one here. Yeah, it cuts down trees. I don't know. Can it size them, though? And it can cut down up to 120 centimeters. Wow. That can cut down some massive trees. I don't know. Do we even have any trees that big here in the game? I don't even know of one. Not sure on that one. We got the John Deere one. Yeah, it's probably upwards of the 23,000 there as well. Just looking at the price tag. Actually, let's go back real quick here. How much is this John Deere costing us? Coming in, if the John Deere, yeah, the John Deere probably is a little bit cheaper. I mean, we're probably, yeah, for it's about $5,000, $5,000 to $10,000 cheaper. But we're also losing out on that sizing and taking the branches off and all that good stuff too, right? Especially the sizing part is what would be nice. That one, then that would fit our trailer very nice. Ooh, look out, a little tippy there. That's one way to get the machine turned around, just bounce it around like that. I say, other than the occasional dropping of trees every so often, I don't know, maybe just user error on that part too of one, but it does tend to drop a tree every so often. This machine, I'll have to say, does work quite nicely. I've been quite pleased with how this works as far as the forestry machines go. And for those of you wondering, I would like to consider myself somewhat of an expert here at Forestry and Farming Simulator. Back in the previous versions of the game, Evan, I have cut down a lot of trees. And when I say a lot of trees, Evan, I think our record on one map was, oh boy, I'm trying to remember, was it like 6,000 trees or something like that? We cut down like, we deforested the entire map, Evan, and the name of the map escapes me right at the moment. But we were doing a bit of a forestry challenge on that map. We did everything manually, like realistically. When I say manually, I'm talking somewhat realistically. We had, I think it was back then, it was the Ponzi. I don't think there was much other choice back then from what I remember, but I'm pretty sure we had the Ponzi. We had probably a trailer similar to what we had now. No auto load. So not auto loading, just a trailer like that. I don't remember what we were cutting them to again. Probably like 8 meters or something like that. If I had to guess, maybe 10, somewhere in there, one. And then we were manually loading them all. I think that was a telehandler, if I remember correctly, Evan. As I've said before, that's always kind of been my go-to loading in Farming Simulator here as far as logs go. Use the telehandler. The front loaders, at least in my experience, they just don't lift high enough. Like, you need to be able to get up a little bit higher to, like, easily dump them in. And just, yeah, the front loaders don't do that. Yeah, it makes you wonder, like, hey, Giants, did you actually, like, try this out? Did you actually, like, check and make sure, like, your front loader can actually, like, dump it in? Because she no worky. No worky, huh? Oh, let's see what's here. Debate where we should go here. Working our way out here. Nope. Lift it up just a little bit. And get a little bit closer, apparently. There we go. We'll maybe just cut down a couple more trees, and then we'll get this stack delimbed, and we'll cut it down to size here as well. Oh, what do we got left for trees, Evan? Actually, let's go back over this way. I think we're almost done on this side, aren't we? Looks like there's maybe, what, 3 more trees over here? Actually, might only be 1 more. 1 more. Yeah, okay, there's just 1 more tree here. Okay, then we're to the road. The road, is that, I keep forgetting, Evan. Is that, no, okay, we do own on the other side of the road, too. Okay. And actually, speaking of the other side of the road, is that actually, no, okay. It kind of looks like a field, Evan, but it doesn't actually count as a field. It looks like there is actually grass over there, so. And speaking of the grass, by the way, we'll probably be baling that here at some point. We'll maybe look at some old school balers here. I don't know, should we go round bale or square bale? And if we go square bale, we'll probably have to go small square bale, which, I don't know about you folks, I'm not particularly a the small square bales. We'll have to see once. I'm not even sure what I have if we do go small square bales. I would say large square bales are probably kind of outside of our option here. I want just our tractors are not large enough here for running any of the square balers, the large square balers. I don't think. Pretty sure we could probably easily run one of the smaller round balers. That shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, we got a nice pile of trees going here. Oh, let's just, we'll cut down 2 more and we'll call this good, Evan. How about, yeah, these 2 here look like good victims. Over just a little bit. There we go. A little thing I've noticed here to keep the trees from falling out of them. Kind of try to like drive into the tree while it's cutting. Like keep driving into it. Obviously, it's not going to go anywhere because you're up against the tree, but just keep trying to push into the tree. That way, when it's done cutting, it doesn't just like bounce or fall out here. You're active like pushing into the tree to grab it. I don't know. Is that how? Maybe that's how you do it in real life too. I don't know. Obviously, not something I do here in real life when it comes to doing stuff like this. At least not with this machinery. Yeah, cut them down with a chainsaw? Sure, do that all day. But, well, not actually on a regular basis, I don't. Where's the chainsaw? There it is. And what I found works pretty good. I think I showed this on a live stream here a while back. But for those who didn't watch the live stream, I just worked my way across, kind of clicking with the chainsaw here. You don't want to, like, click and hold, unfortunately. Because otherwise it wants to try to actually, like, cut a tree. Which I'm not trying to do that here at this point. I'm just looking to try to remove branches, right? Video-wise, this probably isn't the best thing for watching here. I don't know. Hopefully this turns out as far as the video goes. Yeah, just going across, clicking everyone. It's hard to tell sometimes what tree actually has the branch that's sticking out yet. Kind of try to get like 90% of them, and then once you got that, kind of go through and see which ones you missed, right? Like that one there, that one there. There we go, almost to the end. You can see the ends there. Like I said, it doesn't take too long to have one. Again, if we did have one of the more expensive, better machines, it'd be a lot easier, right? A little bit more to go here. Oh, one little bit up there yet. Oh, there's one. Missed a big one there. Missed some big ones down here, looks like. Oh, like I said, want to keep it clicking. Otherwise, you notice it tried to cut the tree there. Not trying to do that here. Get some of these small branches down, lower down here. Okay, anything else? There's one a little bit. Anything else? We missed anything? Very well possible we did have one. Oh, there's a little bit. You start rolling these around a little bit, and you got a branch that's hanging straight down or something like that. That's always a thing. Okay, go ahead and cut these here. Oh, there we go. Trying to get it on the one you want to cut. Everyone. Sometimes, oh, there we go. A little bit difficult, I've noticed. Is that? Yeah, that one down there is cut. Like it cuts that one. I want to cut this one here. There we go. And I'm going to try to cut these in. I don't know. Does that look like 6 meters, that one? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to go for here. I do have the measure mod. We could make use of that if we have to, but it's not exactly going to be the most accurate either if I do that. Let's see. Did I cut that one? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh. What was I saying about branches, that one? It rolled over. There's a branch hanging out. Oh, I guess we'll cut that one there. That works too. There we go. I want the one underneath it, but if I can. Of course I can't. Nope. That'd just be too easy. Let's see. Is that one cut? Thought I cut this one. Maybe not. It's cut there. Don't see it cut here. Okay, well, we'll just, we'll cut it again. Ain't gonna hurt nothing, I don't think. We just get a little smaller piece, that's all. I've seen it show up on this one here for a minute. Come on. You know you want to. No, I guess maybe it doesn't, actually. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's grab our logging trailer, get some of these out of here. If I pull up alongside of it, I don't know what the range on this particular one is, but I don't think it's too far, so we should be able to get some of those out of the way, and then we'll keep on working on cutting here. Maybe we should just go ahead and sell this load here, too. Yeah, we're just going to go sell this load here a minute. Which, let's double check our sell point here, because there is 2 of them, I think, or actually, is there 4, technically, maybe? Let's see what's here. Wood. Not wood chips. We're looking for wood. There it is. Nope, that's wool. Wood. There we go. Okay, 320, 45. Yes, we definitely want to sell to that one, it looks like. Which is, where's that one? That one is that way. I don't know if this is the one we've been selling. I think this is the same one we've been selling to, isn't it? I think so. I could be wrong. It's unfortunate. It's kind of a sell point. You probably almost have to unload at one. But I found if you pull up right alongside it, it will take the most of the trees. I wonder if you can actually pull up in between. Huh. Never tried that. Sounds sketchy. Ah, that might just work. I mean, it might just work. Yeah, nice, you know, $7,000. Not a lot. Oh, now the only problem with this one, I just realized what the problem is. And we kind of, at least from this one, anyway, kind of hard to get back out. So we'll just back up here. Must not be an in-game truck. It was actually capable of backing up. That's actually not as steep as I thought it was, I guess. Well, I say it's not as steep as I thought it was, that one. However, in the game here, you know, versus real life, it's probably like, you know, way steeper, right? Kind of like what the camera does for slopes and stuff, Evan. I don't know if you folks ever noticed that. Well, like when you're looking at a hill on camera, I don't know why, but the camera just never does hills justice, right? Like, that doesn't look like that much of a hill. You get there in real life, like, oh my goodness, that thing's like practically straight up and down. Okay, and we are unloading on right. So I probably need to switch that right. Thought I did switch that. 0. No. Apparently that doesn't work either. Okay, well, fine. Now let me turn the truck around. We'll auto load on the left. It says 0. Which 0? I'm trying both. I went, oh, that's a stump. Neither one of them's working. Go figure. We're on pile 1. Seems how I see some other numpads, I would assume numpad 0, but... Oh, of course. You're loading. Really? Thought those were far enough away. Guess not. Oh, we'll just cut them up in the truck then. That works. Continue loading. No. Well then. Let me just maybe I'll just slide that back up here a little bit. There we go. Nothing to see here. Got it. Apparently I need to be a little further from the pile. One. Oh, we're still grabbing. Really? Come on now. Apparently this has a pretty good range. Noted. It's pretty good for cutting them up here, though. least it was. Come on now. You had it. Oh, it doesn't want to cut it. Of course not. There we go. We got to cut this one right in front of me, I think, yet. Why does it not want to cut this one? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go that short, though. There we go. Got it. Oh, that one is cut there. Never mind. Don't cut that one again. Cut that one. Cut that one. Cut that one. Might as well cut these up too while we're at it. Okay, there we go. See if the truck can reach those now, or the trailer, that is. There we go. Now we're loading. That's what we want to see. Oh, stop loading there. Make sure you fix this one here a minute. Otherwise, that'll cause us problems. Okay, continue loading. Yeah, that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Okay, now we need to switch to position 2 numpad period. That one actually does work, which is kind of nice. There we go. Yeah, if you cut them short enough, I haven't noticed they fit in there nicely, right? Oh, look at that. Come on, grab this one here. How about this one? I don't know why. I've noticed that before, too. I mean, sometimes these auto-load trailers, like, there's certain ones, it doesn't grab them. I don't know why. Okay, I might just have to call that full. Turn off the auto load, and let's go sell this load. See how much we make off this one. I'm betting we make, oh, what do you folks want to guess? I'm betting we make 35,000. That's my guess. I'm guessing 35,000 on this load. Oh, didn't quite come in straight enough for that load. There we go. What's the verdict, Evan? How much are we going to make? No, not quite as much as I thought. Okay, we only made like 20,000. Okay, not as much as I thought. I was hoping that would pay a little more than that. Hopefully this is at least covering our leasing cost. I'm gonna, yeah, we got some costs adding up for that one, right? We get all the trees cut down. We'll probably return some of this equipment here. Think we're leasing the trailer and the truck here, if I remember correctly. We're of course leasing the John Deere. We're leasing the Kubota as well. Don't remember if we're leasing the Tree Be Gone. We might have bought that, but we'll see what's here. Well, that's pretty much that pile cut up, isn't it? Or gone. Finish cutting the last little bit here. One more down there. There we go. I think there's one more under there yet. Maybe 2 more. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's right. I'm going to have to turn around here, too, because Can't auto-load from this side because I can't change it for some reason. Oh, well. That works. Well, like I said, possibly just a key binding conflict of it. I don't know what it's key binding conflicting with, but... Pull the straps off here. Oh, I forgot to set it to position 1. Oh, well. That's fine. Just load those in the back. That'll work. Nope, got a little bit of firewood there, too. Whoops. Okay, let's switch that to position 1. You're not going to auto-load. Oh, this is the one I didn't grab last time. Don't know why it does that sometimes, but fine. I'll just put that in my hand. And let's pull up closer to this pile here. Hopefully see if we get the rest of these here. Oh, and I missed a whole tree down there, didn't I? That's right. That's the one that fell out. Oh, well. We'll throw that in the next pile. Loading. Yeah, I can see I got a couple of these a little long, didn't I? Whoops. Turn it off. Back up. I don't know if that matters here in Farming Simulator 22 or not of them, but at least in the past here, you didn't want to be on the move while auto-loading. That usually caused all kinds of problems. Never a good thing to be on the move while auto-loading. Oh, that might be why I didn't pick it up. What if there was something hanging off that other one, too? Okay, I'm just going to take the firewood in as well. I thought there was one more piece. Is there not one more piece? Ah, there's 2 more pieces. They're on this side. Nope, knocked that one out. Of course. All right, strap that load down. And that is all for that pile of it, except for, obviously, that one tree that's there yet. And we just got to go ahead and start another pile. Oh, look out for that tree. As I said, too, I want, like, once we start branching out here farm-wise, there's a lot fewer trees here on the rest of this map, at least from what I've noticed. Oh, that's the sell point, not the shop there. Not the sell point I'm looking for. I think we're moving a few trees around here to make this easier, too. Maybe a little terraforming. Oh, this is why we can't have nice things in logging, right? There we go, another $9,000, so yeah, about $30,000 from that, right? Total, not too shabby, Evan. Again, with that, I think we're going to wrap it up here for this episode. Evan, looks like a pretty good spot to call it here. Off camera, I'm going to continue working on cutting down some more trees, and we'll see if we can come back next episode. I'll try to have this all cleared out of one. Maybe convert that into a field there, so... thanks for watching. You folks have any additional comments and or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And until next time.